दोस्तों इस क्लास में आपको डिक्टेशन दूंगा मैं 100 WPM पर 600 वर्ड्स की डिक्टेशन है, आपको डिक्टेशन में प्रोवाइड कर रहा हूं। बी रेडी फॉर इट। The present application has been filed seeking to quash the order passed by Principal Judge, Family Court, as well as entire proceedings of case number 189 of 2019 stated to be pending before Family Court. The aforementioned order has been passed upon an application under section 125(3) CRPC. The applicant herein claims to have filed an application for recall of the said order and the said application is stated to be pending. Learned Additional Advocate General has raised an objection with regard to the maintainability of the present application filed under section 482 CRPC on the ground that the order passed by the Family Court is in exercise of powers under section 125(3) CRPC on account of default made by the application complying with the earlier order directing payment of maintenance to the opposite party number 2, and that the applicant having already filed a recall application before the court below and the court below being seized with the matter, it is open to the applicant to pursue the matter before the Family Court. The admitted facts of the case are that in proceedings under section 125 initiated upon an application moved by the opposite party number 2, an order was passed allowing the said application and directing payment of maintenance. Alleging breach of the aforesaid order, an application under section 125(3) was moved by the opposite party number 2 upon which the order has been passed. In order to appreciate the controversy in the present case, the relevant statutory provisions may be adverted to. The object of the provisions contained under Chapter 9 is to provide a speedy and effective remedy against persons who neglect or refuse to maintain their dependent wives, children and parents. The procedure for enforcement of an order passed under section 125 CRPC with regard to maintenance is provided for under subsection 3 of section 125. A perusal of the provisions contained under section 125(3) indicates that if any person ordered to pay monthly allowance for maintenance under section 125(1) fails without sufficient cause to comply with the order, the magistrate is empowered for every breach of the order to issue a warrant for levying the amount due in the manner provided for levying fines, and is further empowered to sentence such person for the whole or any part of each month's allowance for the maintenance or the interim maintenance and expenses of proceeding as the case may be, remained unpaid after the execution of the warrant to imprisonment for a term which may extend to 1 month or until payment if sooner made. The proceedings for maintenance under section 125 CRPC are of a summary nature, and the purpose and object of the same is to provide immediate relief to the applicant. The object of the provision being to prevent vagrancy and destitution, the hardship faced by the wife in having to wait for several years before being granted maintenance was taken note of in the statement of objects and reasons of the Code of Criminal Procedure Amendment Act 2011, where under the provision relating to interim maintenance allowance was introduced. Section 125 of the Code of Criminal Procedure has been enacted to achieve a social purpose with the primary object to render social justice to the woman, child and infirm parents so as to prevent destitution and vagrancy, compelling those who can support those who are unable to support themselves but have a moral claim for support. It aims to provide a speedy remedy to the women, children and destitute parents who are in distress. With the aforesaid observations, the present application stands dismissed. दोस्तों इसी के साथ ही डिक्टेशन फिनिश होती है। उम्मीद है आप लोगों ने इसे बहुत अच्छे से लिखा होगा। आपसे मुलाकात करूंगा अगली क्लास में मैं अगले ट्रांसक्रिप्शन के साथ। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, टेक केयर।